Hello, Primary 1. How are you? I am Miss Noha. I miss you so much, dears. Today we are going to take Unit 11 to revise the time, to ask and answer by using adverbs. So let's go. Unit 11. It's 10 o'clock. Kid by Fort. Look, listen and read. Hannah, here we are in Alexandria. What time is it? Honey, it's 10 o'clock. Let's go to the beach. Mother, let's visit Kid by Fort at 12 o'clock. Father, let's eat fish at the restaurant at 6 o'clock.
Kid by Fort. Restaurant.
Learn language. 1. Look, listen, and read. Boy 1. How often do you go to a restaurant? Boy 2. I sometimes go to a restaurant. Boy 1. How often do you visit a library? Boy 2. I often visit a library. After we have listened to the dialogue, did you notice the boy asked his friend? By using how often. We use how often to show or to ask about the number of times that you do something. For example, how often do you go to the club? This means that I am asking how many times do you go to the club during the week, during the year, and so on. So we use how often to ask about the number of times. And when we want to answer to show the number of times, we can use the adverbs like always, usually, often, sometimes, or never.
Always. Usually. Often. Sometimes. Never.
And now, what is the difference between them? We can use always, and this means all the time. For example, I always go to the club on Sunday, so every Sunday I go to the club. Usually means I don't do that all the time, just 80%. Often means I do it about 60% only. Sometimes means I do it about 40 and I do it sometimes and another times I don't do it. But never, I use never to show that I don't do that. Learn words. Listen, read and say. 1. 3:15. 2. 10:15. 3. Midday. 4. Midnight. We have taken before that o'clock has two arms. Short one to show the hours and the long one to show only the minutes. But what if we have the long arm on 12? That means we have the exact clock. And what if we have the long arm on 6? That means it's past. And today we are going to take what if the long arm on 3? It's past. Let's read the clock together now. 2. Listen and match. 1. I have breakfast at 6:30. 2. I play in the playground at 4 o'clock. 3. I wake up at 7 o'clock. 4. I have lunch at midday. Listen to the audio and order the events. But what the meaning of order the events? Do you remember primer one? Yeah, watch better. To put the events in sequence. Okay, so start to listen carefully and after that start to put them in sequence. Activity book, page 70, learn words. 2. Listen and order. 1. I get up at 7 o'clock. 2. I have breakfast at 7:30. 3. I go to school at 8 o'clock. 4. I play in the playground at midday. 5. I have lunch at 2:15. 6. I play football at 5 o'clock. Reading. Look, listen, and read. Girl. I am Judy. On school days, I get up at 6:30. I walk to school. I usually have sandwiches for lunch. I sometimes go to the playground at 4 o'clock. I never sleep late. I like weekends. I have breakfast at 8:30. I usually go swimming at 11 o'clock. I sometimes play with my friends. I go to bed at 8 o'clock. Listening. Listen and circle the correct picture, then draw the time. Boy. I never go to school on vacation. We usually go to the beach. I like the sea. We sometimes go to a fort. It's fun. I never go to bed early. I usually go to bed at 9:15.
Vacation. Early. Late. Sea. Library. Playground. School. Fort. Beach. Bar graph. Most. Same.
Now it's the phonics time. Let's learn how to pronounce these letters. I, consonant E. How to pronounce I, consonant E? Like time, time. Kite, kite. And how to pronounce IE? Pie, pie. Tie, tie. And how to pronounce Y? Like fly, fly. Sky, sky. Have you ever visited Alexandria Library before? It's a huge library where you can find a reading area, a puppet show area, computer lab, craft area, and a planetarium. Now you can plan your visit to the library by saying which room you are going to visit first, second, and third. Rules for the library. 1. Listen and read. 1. Always stand in a line. 2. Always Put your trash in the bin. 3. Please don't shout. 4. Always ask the librarian before you take anything. Time zones. Listen and read. Boy 1. My name is Yusuf. I live in Cairo. It's 12 midday. I am on my school break. Girl 1. My name is Daisy. I live in London. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I am at school. Boy 2. My name is Jane. I live in Beijing. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. I am watching TV. Girl 2. This is Rosie. She lives in New York. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. She is sleeping. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you to enjoy the new unit. Thank you. Bye bye. See you soon.